So if you're watching this video, you are probably researching digital marketing and digital marketing courses, just like I was. um, so I recently figured out which one that I wanted to join, and I decided to join an awesome digital community. And I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys in hopes that it would help to help you make a decision by giving you a little bit more information on who I joined and why I joined. But before I do that, let me give you a brief introduction of who I am. My name is Elena, and I am an almost divorced mom of 2 young adults. I am basically starting my life over, you guys. My boys do not live with me, so it's just me by myself right now. And since I'm starting over, I have to figure out a way to be able to live my best life, right? I have a pretty decent job, so I'm holding my own there. But I've always wanted to work for just myself. I'm tired of answering to the 9 to 5, answering to a boss or supervisor. That's just never really been in me, although it's something that I've always had to do. So yeah, these are basically some of the reasons why I'm just I need to figure out a way. There's got to be another way, and I see all of these other people doing it, and if they can do it, then I can too, if I really apply myself. So yeah, and plus I was tired of missing out on not being able to travel like I want to travel, and just do the things that I want to really want to do, and I just can't do them when I want to do them. Of course I want time freedom. That's all part of it, right? Who doesn't want time freedom? And also financial freedom. So yeah, I've tried all kinds of different MLMs, and I even have my own little boutique, which I'm kind of failing miserably, not miserably, but I'm failing at it. And so I knew that I needed some kind of education on digital marketing, because my business for me was kind of like the last hurrah, if you will, for me to try to hold my own out there in the digital world and having a little business, but word of mouth is good. Word of mouth is good, but it doesn't always get the bills paid. You know what I'm saying? And so I needed to get an education on digital marketing to help me start really thriving in my business and the things that I create, because I am a maker of things. I make things with my hands. I make just a little plug. I make wax melts. I'm a crochet fiber artist, and so I crochet dolls and arigurumi, as well as wearable items, sweaters, hats, scarves, all of that kind of stuff, you guys. So and I will leave a link to my little boutique in the description box below if you're interested. I also make resin items. So I'm a resin artist as well. So I do a few things. And so yeah, I wanted to kind of share that, because at first it was a hobby, and then it was a hobby turned business. And so like I said, I didn't know the first thing about digital marketing, and with us being in the digital age, now you need to know how to market yourself digitally, because everything is online. So yeah, so those are pretty much the reasons why I decided that I wanted to go ahead and get an education in digital marketing. But the one good thing that I found out as I was doing my research was, with most of the digital courses out there, you get the basically the rights to resell the education. So I thought that was a good plug, if you will, of the whole course and everything. But this particular community that I decided to join, it's just amazing. the level of education, or the level of knowledge that you get within this community is just next level, y'all. It's maybe 10 levels up, right? I never thought in a million years that I was actually buying into a community, a family, if you will. These people They want to see you succeed, whether it's for your own business that you've acquired this education for, or whether it's to make a business out of like reselling this education. It's amazing. We have millionaires mentoring us, right? Tutoring us on how they made their millions. Nobody's gatekeeping, right? We have live classes. So this is legit like school. Like you going to college basically, right? And you multiple times a week, you have these live training sessions. Multiple times a week, you have live tech training sessions. Like where they do that? Where they do that at? They do it here where I'm at. I don't know if where else they doing it, but it's amazing. You get mindset coaching, social media coaching. If you are not tech savvy at all, you don't know the first thing about tech or social media, they're teaching that. Okay, they are teaching that. So if you've always wanted to have a business of your own, but you thought you could never have one because maybe you think you don't have a talent, or you think you don't have what it takes to have a business of your own, you can learn how to do that here, honey. Okay? You can learn how to do it here from the ground up. No tech experience needed. They show you everything. Not only do they show you how to do all of that, they show you how to do this with no monthly expenses. So if you're building this as reselling the education, now of course if you have your own business, you're going to have whatever expenses you have in your business, right? Just like this education was an expense, but it's also an investment. It's also an investment, y'all. So you got to look at it like that. If you really want to invest in yourself and make money moves and all of that, you need an education, and this is the place to get the education as far as I'm concerned. Now, I've looked into these other courses, but none of them ever seem to really click with me, right? My intuition was telling me no, that's not what you need over there. When I got over here and I found out that part of the package was a done for you website, where all you have to do is plug in your information. You don't have to build a website. They're not sending you to tell you to open a stand store and make, build your own website, come up with your own colors. And they ain't telling you. The website is already done. And all you have to do is plug in your information. How's that for no tech? Right? So I'm just saying, like, these are some of the perks that they're offering with this program. I mean, like I said, the education is bomb, right? But the fact that you can resell the education that's amazing. Why wouldn't you want to share this with a friend? Or, just put it on social media for someone else to find, just like I'm doing here. I'm just sharing this information with you all, But it's up to you to decide. Like, I can't force you to buy into this, but I can share the opportunity with you and let you know that it's out there, and then you can decide for yourself, right? I'm not forcing you to buy. And if you're interested in it, the link is in the description box below. Okay? You go to that link and you put in your email address, and we'll send you information. Okay? We will send you information on what we have that will benefit you. We'll tell you all about the program. So don't even worry about that. But not only can you just resell it, but you can resell it and get 100% profit. Like, for real? For real, y'all. For real. Like how affiliate marketing is, or if you know, or you're familiar with affiliate marketing, that you only get a percentage of the sale that you make, right? You're doing all this work for somebody else to sell their product just to get 25% or less, or whatever it is. But here you can learn how to resell the education for 100% profit. Which one sounds better to you? Yeah, I thought so. So, to me, it was a no-brainer to join this community. All right. We're called the Digital Growth Community, and the program is called the Legacy Builders Program. All right. And so, there's different education levels, and you can decide to come in on whatever level you feel fits your needs. Right. So we have the first level, which is $100. Right. That's our launch pad level. And then level 2 would be our blueprint, which is $300. And then we have mastery, where you're getting a little bit, more in depth in your education. You have digital mastery. And then their top level, educational level, is the legacy builder, where now you're learning how to build your legacy, right? And really, really build your business to its potential, right? This is unlike any education that I've ever seen. I feel like if you went to college for something like this, this is not even on this, I can't even say it's on that level, because the community is just amazing, y'all. This community, we are a global community. That means we're all over the world, right? So I'm in America, right? But when it's night, like when it's morning here, it's nighttime on the other side of the world. But you have access to this community 24/7. So no matter what time of day you go on that community, somebody's going to be on there. And you can get your questions answered. All right. You can ask questions, get your questions answered any time of day, because somebody's going to be on there. Right. And then there's different sections on there that you can go to. You can go to like the tech section if you have a tech question. You can go to the win section if you just want to celebrate wins with everybody that's winning. If you just want to have general talk, you go into the general area. But there's so many different sections and places where you can go just to get information. Not to mention, they have live trainings multiple times a week. I don't know if I said this already. I feel like I said this already, but if I didn't, they have live trainings multiple times a week where you can learn and ask your questions live, like it's a classroom, legit, a class, right? Where they're training you on something and you go ahead and get your questions asked and answered. They also have live tech training. So if you really are in need of some kind of tech help, go to the live tech classes, tech trainings. They're there. They're there to help you guys. People just want to see you succeed in this community. Nobody's gatekeeping, okay? Nobody's charging you anything extra to get any information. It's all just readily given because people are succeeding in this and they want to help others succeed as well. Everybody is going through something these days, right? Everybody has a struggle and you need a hustle. These days with the way this economy is, you need more than one income stream. This is a great place to start. And the investment is not that much. I mean, I'm sure you have a television in your house that costs more than even their top educational level. Look around your house right now. I'm sure you have something that costs more than $900 sitting in your house. Invest in yourself. I'm telling you, invest in yourself in this digital age. Okay, this is the digital age. This is just the beginning, y'all. Okay, right? I'm giving away my age here, but when I grew up, we didn't have cell phones. Okay, there was no internet. Right? No, there wasn't. So this is just the beginning. We're only a few years in. The internet is very young still. This thing, look at this. We're already using AI. Already. This is just the beginning. And if you think that digital marketing is going someplace, like how is this is just a fad or whatever. No, it's not. I'm telling y'all, this is just the beginning. And if you notice and you're watching on YouTube and you're doing your research, you know that there's only a handful of places that are offering education or classes or whatever they're calling them. Yeah, there's only a handful of them, these businesses that are offering this. So can you imagine within the next, I would say in the next 2 years even, there's going to be more of them popping up, because people are seeing how digital marketing and selling, once you have the education and you know how to sell digital marketing products, people are going to be popping up trying to make all kinds of businesses and wanting people to join. Right now, you want to get in now while it's still early, so you can get in on now the beginnings, right, of the earnings, because this ain't going nowhere. Not this company, I'm sure the other companies either. Like, you choose who you want to choose. I'm just telling you about who I chose and why I chose them and why I think it's a good opportunity. All right, you make the ultimate decision, but get in where you fit in. That's all I can say. Get in where you fit in, because this digital marketing thing, this is just the beginning, y'all. I'm telling you, watch what I tell you. This is just the beginning. So I want to give y'all a couple of bonus points on the benefits of the company, right? We already talked about how you get 100% profit. We already talked about how there's a low investment, all right? And when I tell you this is a low investment, this is for this type of education and this type of community that you're getting. It's worth way more than that. It's worth way more than that. And if and when you get in, you're going to realize just what you have and how valuable what you have is. You're going to realize that. The other thing I wanted to mention is that this is not an MLM, right? So if you're anything like me, you tried MLMs in the past and, you know, they just didn't work out or whatever, right? But this is not an MLM. There's no up or down line. Like I said before, you get 100% of the profit. So you're not sharing any money with anybody. Whatever program, you know, you sell, educational level that you sell, you're getting 100% of that. No up or down line fees, and then no expense fees either, like no monthly expenses. Did I say that before? Like, I'm so excited about this, y'all. I don't even remember what I said, but there are no monthly expenses. So they teach you how to do everything for free. The other thing that they teach you is basically what they call the blueprint. Now, the blueprint basically teaches you this 2-hour work day or work week. No, 2-hour a day work week on how to implement what you've learned in your business, whether it's your business or whether it's, you know, the business of reselling this program. Right? They teach you the 2-hour a day blueprint. I love it because everybody has 2 hours that they can spare, especially if you're building your dream, right? If you're building your dream, you're serious about your education and you're serious about putting your time towards building and building that dream. So you can spare 2 hours, I'm sure. Grab a half an hour here, 15 minutes there, 45 minutes here. You know what I'm saying? You can spare 2 hours. Okay, one of our mentors, she's a 6-figure earner right now, always in the community, always willing to help. She had 2 jobs. One of her jobs was as a waitress. She's a single mom. She has 3 kids. She was doing it by herself, and she managed to get the 2 hours in and do what was necessary to now make her a 6-figure earner. And she's out here telling us what she did, y'all. Okay, and she didn't know the first thing about social media. So if she can do it, I know I can do it for sure. And you can do it too. You can do this. The other thing is that this is like rejection free. So like you give someone your website, you know, and then that's it. You don't have to deal with anything else. Everything is automated. The whole system is automated. So you don't have to, you know, call someone back or tell them to call you back or whatever. No, everything is automated. You send them the website, they put their information in the website, and then they start getting information, right? You can even invite them to a webinar. I mean, if they feel like it, even if you feel like you're on the fence and you want to come to a webinar, you can definitely let me know. And I will also have some webinars of the past posted here on my channel. So definitely check some of those out, because the community's on there, and these mentors that I'm telling you about, these six-figure earners, soon to be millionaires, and a few of them are already, are on these webinars, and they're telling you their experiences and more about the company. So if you're on the fence, definitely take a look at some of those. But yeah, there's no, you don't have to have a fear of rejection is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't have to worry about nobody telling you no. Just send them the website. If they join, great. You know, it was meant for them. But if they don't, that's fine too. They're not supposed to be here. It's not for everybody. You know what I mean? So, but you don't have to worry about feeling that rejection because everything is automated. Isn't that something? And then the last thing I love about this is that they teach you how to do all of this faceless as well. Yes, faceless. So if you are somebody that does not want to show your face, you're an introvert and you're just very shy or whatever, or maybe for business reasons where you're, wherever you work, you're not able to show your face, they teach you how to do this faceless, y'all. And even here, like on YouTube, there's these channels out here that have faceless, you have faceless channels. They teach you how to do this. They teach you how to do all of this. So that's all I pretty much have to say about this program. Those are some of the benefits and the reasons why I decided to join. I'm gonna get after this, y'all. I'm definitely gonna get after this, and I hope I'll see y'all on the other side. If you decide to join, you're gonna truly be blown away at what you're gonna get, the value that's given, unmatched as far as I'm concerned. I don't see anybody offering what they're offering. And so that's the bottom line of why I joined. But the link will be in the description box below. Y'all check it out. And yeah, leave me some comments down below about what you think or who you've been thinking about going with. And if you want to chat about it, we can. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, as I will be making more videos on this community and the things that I'm kind of experiencing, sharing my journey. So I would love to share the journey with you if y'all want to join. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the video, and if it was insightful to you, if it gave you value, like the video for me, because it definitely helps me in the YouTube algorithm to push my video out there to more people that may be looking just like you're looking and want more information. So all right, guys, I'm sending love, peace, and light as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye and good luck.